What's up? I got work tomorrow. And shit. I start work tomorrow. Um, the year just started. I turned up. Shit, I was turned. I went to the movies that I kicked it with a few peoples, few of my friends and shit, few of my like bros and shit. We chill, got fried and shit. Man, I think I've been going through this fucking. I've been doing these little spiritual practices, right? I've been listening to people talking about these spiritual practices, bro. Some of that, like the weed shit. But I get this, I can get that same feeling, like they were the same, like, bro. Say y'all, so some of y'all that smoke weed, I don't smoke weed like this, so I just do it occasionally. I don't give a fuck if my coach or anyone see this, like, bro, my parent, I don't fuck it. Oh well, fuck it. Oh well, but you can get that same. I'm not addicted to that shit, bro. I won't. I don't. I take. I'm starting to like notice like, bro, I can't really do that shit. I'm like, I can't really do it like that, bro, because it could be an addiction, bro. Feeling good like that, but you can get that same feeling like when you at home and you meditating. Say if you when you focus on your breath and you just say if you still getting that relaxing mind, you not really like getting no answers. You feel like you ain't getting no answers, or you feel like you ain't doing it right, or if say you doing it for like 10 minutes. I used to feel like that every day. Like when I used to meditate for when I used to get a relaxing mind when I meditate, I used to fucking just feel like relaxed, and I feel like I don't know. It's similar to that weed feeling. Like when you get relaxed, when you get that weed feeling, like that relaxed feeling, it's sort of like that, bruh. But the longer you meditate, the more relaxed you'll be, and the more better you'll feel about yourself. It just takes time, bro. It takes time to really focus on that shit. But I really connected to my core today. Like I was just sitting there and I really connected to my core. I don't really know much about the spiritual shit. Also, bro, I think I'm probably going through a spiritual one. I don't know for sure, but I've been seeing something like I don't know. I don't know. I ain't seen. One day I meditated, right, and I saw this like glance, like it was like a white ball, like it was like a in my vision, bro, in this right eye, bro. I kept seeing like a ball of light, like in the corner of my eye, and it would just flash. It would just flash off, like I didn't. I thought nothing of it. And then after I meditated, I just looked it up, and it said my third. It said something about the pineal gland, which is the third eye, was opening or some shit. But I don't. Yeah, I don't know, but I'm starting. I was in the car, bro. I was like, bro, my third eye is really fucking opening because I'm starting to. Even my friends, bro, they like, Juan, you late. Like, I'm like, bro, some of these bros that I find like, bro, they kind of weird and throwed off, bro. They probably, I think they the wokest ones like that's close to me. They the wokest ones. I just don't really click with them. I always thought they was a kind of weird or some shit. I just in their own world, but bro, some of them, like two of these friends, bro, they like, bro, they my bros, bro. I done fought one of them, did dumbass shit for the fucking to satisfy my ego and shit. I done did a lot of shit like that, but they know a lot of shit, man, about this fucking world and shit. And I be noticing that shit. I'm like, damn, this is what these motherfuckers really doing. They keep promoting this fast food. They not telling they. That's why all these fucking random ass diseases come from. And I don't know about that water. Yeah, that water ain't 100% clean, bro. I just nah. And I water ain't always, bro. Like it ain't, bro. It ain't. Faucet water and water bottles don't taste the same, bro. I know I'm not the only nigga, bro. That shit don't taste the same, bro. Tap water and shit. One of my friends said that shit make you dumb or something. I don't know. That shit don't taste right. I just know that shit don't taste right. That shit ain't for me. But I gotta drink it because shit, my auntie don't want to get no water bottles and shit. But yeah, I don't know if I've been. Yeah, I'm probably going through a spiritual awakening. But cause and then it says, I looked up after meditation about that little white light or that white ball of light. It says your pineal gland was opening. I see that sometimes, some days, like I'm just in the car or something. Like today, I was just in the car and I kept seeing this shit. Like it kept flashing. I'm like, damn, my third eye is fucking open. And I'm eating this fluoride and I heard the fluoride closes this right here. I heard this from somebody. It closes the third eye right here, but I feel like that shit ain't been stopping. I'm still getting information. And I heard it's a big conscious shift going on. My thoughts on that, it's gotta be a big shift because Yeah, I've been getting information, bro, and I don't know. I just been getting information for me personally. I don't know about everybody else, but shit, I don't know how everybody else feeling, but yeah, I kicked the neck through my core. It told me to just keep loving myself, bro. Some of my worst mistakes led to me working to this, like, I wouldn't even say like an ego level, bro. I'm quitting sports, bro. That shit is over with. I got bigger things to do. So but I feel like my worst mistakes, bro. What I thought was my way it is from a standpoint, but you get what I'm like. One of these mistakes I made, bro, led to me being like wanted to be a better version than I was yesterday, or like say I wouldn't. I'm not even in competition with nobody. I'm just trying to be fucking happy, like eternal, like just wake up happy to the point. I don't really wake up happy. I'm not depressed, bro, but I just feel like neutral, like 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 I don't know. It's hard to explain, but bro, I'm trying to get to that feeling where like when I was a kid, bro, I used to just wake up happy. But man, 2020 is here. I really don't see no difference. I don't really see no difference of New Year's. I mean, one of my little sister's birthdays on New Year's, but I never really seen a difference. I mean, it's cool, bro. I turned up, bro. I don't have fun at all, really. I have fun by myself, but it's just something about, bro, certain parties, bro. Like the energy, the vibe I get it's not for me. I'm not supposed to be. Sometimes I feel like I'm not supposed to be there, bro. Like I'm not supposed to be talking to them people, fucking with these thotties, or just fucking certain females. Like I just feel like I'm not supposed to be doing this. Like I don't know. I just get that feeling, bro. I don't know. Yeah, but I just feel like, man, I connected with my core. It told me to keep loving myself, and that's mainly some of y'all guys, bruh, or not guys, but just people in general, bruh. Everybody got their insecurities, bruh, and we all human, bruh. And I feel like, bruh, what was I struggle with? Bro, I struggle with accepting what like the shit I have done, bro. Like I don't know, like the shit that like say we all like the mistakes and shit, right? Mistakes and shit we make on a day-to-day basis, bro. What they say in church that you sin, and I don't know about all that shit, but I'm just saying mistakes and shit, and you bash yourself because damn, why did I do that? Why did I do that shit? And bro, you just gotta accept it, bro, and move on, bro, because that's not you. That wasn't you doing that, bro. That's like the ego, bro. Right now, you probably like at the ego state, bro. You not really connecting. You're not really meditating or trying to or getting the answers within yourself. When I was little, I was getting answers, but I wasn't even meditating. But when I feel happy, bro. When you start to feel happy and really love yourself, you gonna want to help. You gonna naturally want to help others, bro. You're not even gonna look for it. You gonna think you like, man, I feel happy today. I should say if you go for a walk on a park or just random shit, bro. You gonna want it, bro. You gonna be so happy, or if you so happy, bro. I done felt so happy to the point where I wanted to like, if I was going somewhere, I gotta take them with me. Like a couple of my friends, bro. They need to feel this same happiness that I'm feeling right now. That's just how I was. That's how I was thinking. I'm trying to get this shit off my feet, bro. The fuck. I don't know what the fuck. This shit off my sock, but I start work tomorrow, bro. I've never worked a 9 to 5, but I'm gonna try it out, bro. I don't know. I'm not, bro. Sometimes it's just something about work, bro. Like one day I was I wasn't even feeling down. I was feeling down. I was feeling down a little bit, and you feel me? I don't know. I was just feeling down, bro. And I went to work, bro, and it just made me feel better, bro. I don't know. It just made me feel better being around people and then just smiling and shit and laughing and shit and giggling. It helped me out. So, but yeah, man, some of y'all ain't started. Some of y'all who probably think your third eye is opening and y'all getting all this information about like reality and religion and all this shit, bro. And then, bro, you just feeling like, bro, when I used to, bro, people used to talk about this woke shit. Like, bro, I used to get that gut feeling like something's wrong, but I gotta push. Like, I don't know, bro. It's hard to explain, but just start meditating, sitting still, stop hanging with a lot of people, bro. Keep your circle at the minimum. I wouldn't even say you really. I wouldn't even say you probably need. But you really don't even need nobody really. But sometimes you probably want to be around certain people. Like you want to be around like people that's fucking just happy and that it just inspire you. And y'all should do that. But a lot of this shit like A lot of these shit, like killing people and all this shit. Stop watching and bro, stop doing a lot of shit. I think we need to stop watching TV. Stop watching, like, I'm not saying completely, but like, we should stop doing it so often, bro, and just sit there and be still. Like, sit there and be still and focus on ourselves, bro. Cause that took me a long way. And today I've connected with something, bro. I'm peaceful right now. I've kicked it for New Year's, bro. That's probably about it. I don't know what I kick. I don't know if I'm kicking next weekend or this weekend. My friends were like, man, trying to go to this party. I'm like, I don't know, bro. I'm chilling, man. I'm happy, bro. Sometimes you gotta separate yourself to really just find out, bro. You just gotta to find out certain shit about yourself. You gotta just separate yourself, bro, and just focus on how the fuck you feeling inside, bro. Like how you. I thought it was a piece of hair right there. That's like focus on how you feeling inside, bro, and then it'll reflect your how you feel inside will reflect your perspective on like life and shit like that. But that's one thing I've kind of learned because when I was happy, bro, I was more so when I was a kid. I was really happy. I'm getting to that point of enlightenment, but I have my moments, but I'm just chilling. But when I was little, like I was saying, when I was little, bro, when I was happy, bro, I didn't. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, when I was happy, right? I would just, bro, I would only think of the positive side. I wouldn't really so much think of the negative side of the world, bro. And when I do, that would like bring me down. Like, damn, I don't want to listen to that shit, bro. Like, I never really wanted to listen to that shit. And sometimes the littlest shit my parents did to somebody, bro. I actually went through kind of like depression or like this. It wasn't even, yeah, it was kind of like a depression stage, bro. Like, I don't know, just my mom had problems with my fucking dad, bro. It was. I don't went through shit, bro. But I'm cool. I'm chilling, bro. I ain't like I'm hating. I don't hate nobody. I'm cool. I'm chilling. But yeah, I'm not making no separate channel, bro, for this shit, these type of videos. But I don't even separate them. But it's just a reminder, bro. Like, bro, all this shit we do on a daily basis, bro. It kind of take you away from yourself, get you out your element. And what I mean that, say if you play the game or something, you lose, bro, you gonna get all out of character, bro. I got out of the character the other day on this game, bro. I gotta start taking breaks, bro, because it's a competition, bro. Like, I'm facing somebody online, bro. It's a competition. They make, bro, that shit can fuck with your mental drastically, because you may feel like you ain't good enough, bro. Say if you lose, you might feel like you ain't good enough, bro. That's something that I felt. I know everybody, any gamer, bro, y'all gotta take breaks, bro. Y'all gotta start taking breaks. And you watching TV and shit, that do shit. I think, yeah, that do shift your perspective in a way. Yeah, because that's why we think dying and shit, bro. And they be playing all these scary movies and shit, bro. And we don't. Yeah, that do shift your perspective. Because what do you think when you think of like a white van? Say if you in an abandoned, or like if you by the woods and somebody in the white van tell you, hey man, can you come here for a second? What you gonna think? You probably gonna think of some shit, some scary shit, some shit you seen on that movie. So yeah, I think it's programming. But as far as that, bro, y'all niggas watching porn in 2020, bro, that shit, y'all gotta stop doing that shit, bro. That shit is constant, keep jacking off and, bro, bro, go talk to a female, bro. Quit doing that shit, bro. Go talk to a female, some females that you fuck with. You ain't even necessarily gotta fuck every single last one, bro. You ain't even gotta do that. You ain't even gotta be no thigh, bro. It's just, man, I don't know, man. Me personally, I'm having fun right now. I wouldn't even say I'm fucking every female, because I'm not, bro. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not no thought. So I value my energy. So I value my energy way more than I used to. So quit bashing yourself, bro. For these mistakes you making, bro, it's gonna get better, bro. You gotta just keep loving yourself, man, and being still, man. Keep meditating. If you ain't, if you is watching porn and doing all this shit, go on NoFap. Stop watching porn, stop masturbating and not doing all that shit. That shit is bad for you, but this is some things that are not told to us. Just like these Coca-Cola bottles and shit, bro. All these Coca-Colas, Arizona Fruit Teas, all this shit they promoting, but they not promoting that you need to connect with yourself and love yourself. They not promote self-love and shit. They promoting like Cokes and shit. Some shit they can just make a quick buck. I guess it's a distraction, bro. All that shit on TV to the internet is distraction. A lot of shit on the internet is posted on the internet is distraction. I don't even be on Instagram like that, because sometimes it make me feel some type of way. And I deleted Snapchat off my phone. I don't go on Snapchat. I don't give a fuck, but I'm just chilling, bro. I'm trying to They got all these apps where you can talk to females, bro. And then when you jacking off the porn, bro, you only looking at females. I feel like you looking at them more as objects than a fucking just a human being, bro. Like when I see a female, I look at them totally different than I would like 3, 4 months ago, bro. Like I look at them kind of as people, man. So I mean, it's okay to be like, damn, she got a fat. I mean, it's cool, bro. We guys at the end of the day, so but just when I was watching porn and doing all that other shit, bro, I was just looking, bro. I was just trying to fuck, bro. I look at girls totally different now. In middle school, I wanted to just marry. I'm far from that. I'm just trying to focus on myself now. So but yeah, that's something you should do. Keep loving yourself, bro. Quit man, if you got some negative people in your life, man, you ain't gotta be around them, bro. You ain't gotta fit in, bro. You ain't gotta fit in with nobody, bro. You don't have to do shit just for somebody to like you for this, bro. Just be yourself, bro. Be yourself, and you gonna be straight, bro. Keep loving yourself, bro. I make this video to inspire people, man. I don't want people to, man. I be seeing a lot of shit on the news and shit. I don't know if it's true, but I be seeing a lot of shit on the news, bro. Kids getting snatched, then it be all type of shit, bro. You gotta just focus on yourself, bro. Quit watching all that, man. Quit watching all that shit. They making money off these stories, bro. So quit watching all that shit. Some of that shit, bro, they fucking, they telling it, but you just gotta focus on yourself. Keep loving yourself, bro. And that's all you gonna be. You gonna be straight, bro. You gonna be straight. Keep loving yourself, dog.